the act of getting something off my chest can be a massive help.
Whether I'll go and park up with some mates and have a beer or catch up with them.
Have a good laugh and spend time with friends and family.
I listen to music and think positive thoughts.
Having a good walk back to the bus in the evening and trying to go to the gym or do something active in the morning before I go to work.
It sounds a bit crazy, but I actually work better when I have something to work towards. So if I'm in a funk, I try and think of something that I really want to do, which might not be work related, and then just set my sights on that.
My really good friend told me, if it won't matter in 5 years, then don't spend 5 minutes thinking about it.
You know, every now and then you need to remind yourself that there are a lot of other bigger problems out there than the sorts of things that you might be getting stressed about in your job or your own life.
Nothing is ever achieved without enthusiasm.
You know, it's all those old-fashioned things about someone is always worse off than you, or you don't know how lucky you are, and I think it does, you know, there's truth in kind of stopping to count your blessings and to really try and keep things in perspective.
It's about being kind to everyone and knowing that everyone else is going through their own battles.
Always be kind. You don't know what people are going through. You want to be understanding. So if you're in a bad mood, I think it's even more important to be kind.
I really believe it's important to worry about the things you can control and try not to worry about the things you can't control. I've found that there's lots of stuff that you actually have no control over the outcome, and you can get really wound up and anxious about it, but it doesn't do you any good.
Helping others, I find, is a really good way of, again, taking the focus off yourself and trying to keep yourself present.
It's quite difficult to notice sometimes when your co-workers are stressed, but you know, there is always a lot going on, and we need to make sure we make the time to be there for each other, to hear how we're all feeling and to just support each other.
Encourage them to talk with their manager, their mentor, friends, share the problems.
It's just a matter of reading people's mood and reading people's state of mind and how they're going, really. Just care for each other, really.